We are here on this assignment. We've been dealing with the basics of manhood and womanhood and family. Last week we dealt with the man. This time we're going to deal a little bit with the woman.
Come on.
Can we do that? Will that be all right? It is a Jewish custom that's customary that when a Jewish man would marry a woman, that once he married her for over 10 years and that she did not produce a child, that man, as it was custom, could take upon, I said Jewish now, don't, I know what about it. I'm just explaining this. So somebody said polygamy just didn't get started. He would take a woman that would become a surrogate wife. You remember Abraham, don't you? You remember Sarah, right? And then you remember who? Hagar. Okay, so what takes place here is, the reason I'm saying this is because Hannah had to be within this marriage 10 years or longer and have not produced promise. Y'all follow me now? So that means 10 years or longer, she have not became pregnant. But Hannah's name means to be favored. What do you do when God has favored you and he's the one that set up your favor? Oh, I was ahead of him for a minute. Who here know God favored you? And it looks like he favored you, but the same thing he promised you ain't happening. Oh Lord, I feel your presence here. So what takes place here is for 10 years or longer, Elkanah. Now, Hannah's name means to be favored by God, which means grace. And Penina's name means to be pearl or to be carnal, which means to be worldly or flesh-like. What do you do when it looks like God favored the flesh of the world more than the spirit of his sons and daughters? But her husband name is Elkanah. Now the name Elkanah means to buy back or to purchase or pay the full price. And the Bible says that every time that there was the season for harvest, for the family to go up and worship and sacrifice, that Penina would always get in front of Hannah and begin to provoke her. Oh, God help me. Now the word provoke has different meanings, but similarities. One of the names for provoke means to irritate. Another one means to frustrate. Another one means to get on your nerves. I wish I had some help over here. Anybody understand what it's like? You came today to worship. You came today to praise. You came for some answers, but you got some spiritual branch that's designed to get on your nerves, to frustrate your purpose, to distract you. Oh, if I'm talking to you right now, I wish you could help me preach this word. They're sitting around you. Penina has a ministry. She's an evangelist. She evangelized against the people of God just to get on their nerve. She evangelized to bring fatal destruction. She evangelized to make them leave the church. She evangelized to make them move out of town. She evangelized to mess up your stuff. I wish I had somebody right here to say this is the last day that evangelist called Penina never gonna pull that stuff on me again. But this is the day that the Lord has made. And saying, God help us. Listen. Touch somebody, say the devil has ministries too. It's called the work of the flesh that works against the Spirit of God. See, Penina is in her life, and God allowed the enemy intentionally, deliberately, to put somebody there that he favored to stop you from being blessed. Because the text doesn't say it like that. What blows my mind, I never saw that, was the Bible says she hadn't been pregnant with promise or produced promise for 10 years of that. But the Bible says that Elkanah favored. Because Jewish custom was, the bigger your family was, the way the husband or the man had to produce more for the one that produced the more child. But the Bible said Elkanah gave more to Hannah than he did all. Oh, here we go. I'm going somewhere. The Bible said he gave her a double blessing. I said, God, what am I missing that I missed before? He said, what you fail to understand, that you keep telling people they're going to be blessed. But what you fail to understand, they already double blessed and they still ain't got promise. Oh, God help us. If God has double blessed us and we ain't even got what he promises, how much God really going to bless us when we begin to do what it is he's ordained us to do? I wish I had a really people to understand. That's why Penina's in your face. That's why Penina's getting on your nerve. That's why Penina's trying to trip you up. Because Penina know you ain't even got what God promised, and you still double play. Somebody ought to hold up in you here. You really caught that? Tell somebody, say, you want to know what your problem is? Penina know how blessed you are more than you do. Because ain't nobody trying to get on nobody's nerve, ain't got nothing. You want to know why Penina getting on your nerve? It ain't because you want what Penina got. Penina want what you got. And if you stop tripping, woman, if you stop acting crazy, if you quit having your... Let me do it. Don't let me do it. Please don't let me do it. You let me do it, I'll have to deliver something. Some woman ought to find another woman and say, you don't even know how good you got. Because you keep being distracted by your Penina. You gonna fool around and run Elkanah out the house. I need another woman to find a real midwife right quick and find some more women and say, stop tripping, stop tripping, stop tripping, stop tripping, stop tripping before you fool around. Before you fool around and Penina really get your man. What a man! Y'all better stand up with some backbone and spirit. I need women now, y'all ain't gonna go one woman. Y'all better stop tripping. Find somebody and say, stop tripping, woman. You're supposed to be the one he favored. But you too distracted by Penina. Ain't nobody want somebody that ain't got nothing, ain't gonna do nothing. The reason Penina won't what's yours, because she sees what Elkanah can purchase.